back to Eddie's room. Today I figured I'll do an update on my MBTI because I haven't taken the quiz in a long time, I think. And with the weather changing, so is my personality maybe, I don't know. So I figured I'm gonna do the MBTI personality test live today. Ah, hello, hi, la la. Hello, hello. What's up? Bam, bam. Or should I put the camera here? I like this corner so that you can see my tree. Me, my tree, and I, and we have Evil. Leave it there. Let's add 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐚𝐥𝐬. Good. Hello, hi. Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, Stay Bangcha. Welcome back. Woohoo. We're gonna do the MBTI test today. I've got my tea. Today's tea choice is green tea because I haven't had that in a while. I've been having rooibos tea a lot more these days, but I was feeling green tea today. Hi, Mrs. Lee. Welcome. Ta-da. Cheers. It tastes good. I'm so nervous to take the personality test. I'm always nervous taking these tests. I don't know why, because I feel like they're obviously not like 100% true about your personality, but I'm gonna take the test and we're gonna see what MBTI I am apparently right now, and then I'm gonna tell you what MBTI I was before so that we can calculate my change of personality. I was also supposed to go to basketball today or dance. I had a choice, but I should do basketball or dance today, and I chose neither. You know those days where you just don't want to go out? Yeah. Also, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be called to work, so I didn't want to go to basketball or dance and then my work tell me I have to go to work. So I figured might as well just stay home while I can, because I will be going to uni tomorrow anyway, because I have some lectures. So might as well take the opportunity to stay home and reflect on how much I like being home. So your personality to me is amazing, lovely, kind, thoughtful, genuine, funny. Ah, you're so sweet. Thank you. Hi, are you single, Meshi? Yes, I am single. Hello. Love the wow art, nice touch. Thank you. I love it too. I added some other pictures to my wall. I don't know if you guys have noticed the update. This is a baby picture of me from 2008. And then I added these vintage photo booth pics that I took with one of my friends. And then this I got from the Studio Ghibli Museum in Tokyo. Hi, new subscriber. Hi, Lydia. Hello. Hi. How are you all? I'm also wearing a very, very baggy hoodie. Because it's so cold, guys. The weather changed so fast in the UK. Like 2 weeks ago, sunshine and rainbows. And then now, I have to wear a scarf when I go outside and my hands are like this, shaking the entire time. So, that's fun. You beautiful. Thank you, Ahmed. Hello. Okay, let me pull out the quiz so I can actually start taking it. We're gonna see what personality I am. Guys, take a vote. While I'm doing the quiz, glasses or no glasses? Let me see the chat. Glasses or no glasses? Comment right now, or else I will throw lukewarm tea at you. No, I'm kidding. New subscriber, do hi Dormoni. What's up? Hi, girl. Hi, Mira. Hello, hello. Okay. Hi, Emma. Let's start taking the quiz. Free personality test. Wow. What's the first question? I regularly make new friends. Do I agree or disagree? Do you guys think I regularly make new friends? I mean, I make new friends easily. I'm gonna put this one. I kind of agree. Yeah. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. What's wrong with simple and straightforward ideas? Like, no matter what the ideas are, if they're good, I'm gonna be interested. So I'm gonna put I agree a little bit more. I agree a little bit. Why not? You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual agreements. Yeah, I agree. I quite like listening to my heart and my emotions, but to a certain extent. Hello, you're beautiful. Thank you. Dormoni, I'll unsub. Well, I'm so sorry that you're unsubscribing. I hope you don't miss out on too much good content. I missed you. I've missed you too. Can you do a funny challenge for me? What's a funny challenge? Hi, Eddie. I was waiting for your live so badly. Hi. Whatever you want. Oh, that's so cute. It's illegal to be that gorgeous. I will be serving all the time. I'm ready to serve sometime. I have the same glasses in blue. Cute. Nice. Hi, hi. Morning. What's the punishment for skipping coffee? Guys, coffee is low-key not that good for you. But I get coffee withdrawals really badly, so I actually can't go a day without coffee. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you. OMG, I was in your last live. Welcome back, cutie patootie. Wait, I need to stop the heating. I turned on the heating and now I'm actually boiling hot. I'm so warm. Jesus. Whoa. Guys. I was not ready to be that hot. Oh, hold on. I actually didn't expect the heating to get warm this fast. Okay, how's everyone? Hey, your glasses are cute. Thanks. Thanks. You are INFP. I have the same lip balm as IN. I remember you mentioned that last time as well. I actually need to order some stuff from yesterday. I've been procrastinating doing it. Okay. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. I'd say I agree, but not to the fullest. No, I like it clean and organized, but I have like the way I am clean and organized, it's kind of messy, not messy. I just like having a busy room that's clean. Does that make any sense? Like, I can't live in like a minimalist room. I need paintings and art and stuff like that, but I still need it to be clean. Does that make sense? Your makeup is so fancy. Fancy? Wow, thank you. I'm in most of your lives. I'm glad I was. I know. I love that. Can I call you Miss Princess? I like to go by Eddie. You can call me Eddie. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I think I Yeah, I'm good with staying calm under pressure. I might cry a little, but then I'll pull myself together quite easily. You find the idea of networking and promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Your videos are so good. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you so much. Do you like Blackpink? Yes, I do. Hi, Lara. Hi, Emma. Hello. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. I do. You have a very recognizable name, like the hot dot dot dot. It's engraved in my brain. Even if I didn't want to remember you, I remember you. Don't worry. No kidding. Um, but yeah. Okay, wait. I'm very torn on this question. You find the idea of networking or promoting, because sometimes I really hate going on social media. Like sometimes I wish it didn't exist at all. Yet again, I am all over social media, so it's very contradicting of what I do and what I don't know. I like networking, but not when it's for the purpose of just promoting yourself. I'm very torn on this one. I've been to some networking events, and the thing is, you don't actually talk to the people you because they actually are interested in what you're doing. It's mostly just passing out business cards, which is nothing wrong with that. But it feels a little fake. I thought you were from Russia. No, I'm not. Eddie, it's Manny's birthday. Oh my god, is it today? Oh yeah! Of course it is. I saw a reel about it. Happy birthday, Sungmin. Wow, that completely left my brain. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I do find the idea of networking a little bit daunting. Though I love talking to people. Guys, I'm so torn. Like some days I don't want to speak to anyone, and then other days I want to speak to everyone. But I do like promoting myself to strangers. Um, as you can tell. Okay, I disagree. I find it quite fun. I like listening to people's stories and businesses. You prioritize and plan everything effectively, often competing with them before the deadline. I've always submitted my stuff on time. He's at the Burberry event. Oh, he's so rich. I love that. What's your favorite color? I don't know. I like pink, I like blue, I like brown, I like black. uh, Hello, beauty. Hi. You're from Shanghai. Hello. Greetings from Turkey. Hello, Turkey. Okay, what should I put on this one? I do submit things before deadline. I like making plans. I like staying neat. So I'm gonna put this one. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. I agree. Numbers and data sometimes do lie. Outliers do exist. So I think people's stories and emotions speak louder. Yeah. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Yes, my brain is very messy. I think of a lot of things at the same time. Like when somebody's speaking to me, I am listening to them and then thinking of 1,000 different other things, unfortunately. So schedules and lists help me for sure. Though sometimes I hate lists and schedules. Sometimes I just want to go with the flow. Are you dyeing your hair soon? Why would I dye my hair soon? Because I said I want to dye it pink. I do want to dye it pink. I don't know when. Do you like painting? I love painting so much. That's why I painted the whole random tree in my room. Okay, even small mistakes can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Disagree. Nor. Okay, that was really scary. Guys, somebody's like shouting outside the street, and at the same time, my like fairy lights fell. Creepy. Anyway. Have you heard about the case? Yeah, I heard about the case. It's quite creepy. Um, yeah, I don't know what's gonna come out of that case that you guys are talking about in the comments. The tree is so pretty. Thank you. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking conversation. Yeah, if I see somebody that looks very like interesting, I can easily go up to them and start a conversation. The thing is, every time I've taken the quiz, I end up extroverted, but on like a very fine line, being very close to introversion. I think I'm definitely an extroverted introvert. I don't know how, yeah. Anyway, you're not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. I disagree. My favorite thing to watch on YouTube, guys, is analysis on movies, TV shows, pop culture. I eat that up. I eat it up every time. If I see a 2-hour video analyzing Gossip Girl, yup, I will be eating that up. If I see somebody talk about Lindsay Lohan's life and how she sort of had a downfall and then picked back up, and it's like 3 hours long, I will be watching that either way. So, yeah, I am very interested in the discussions and interpretations of creative works. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. Let me think of a situation where this happened. You look like so me. That's funny. Hello. Hi, everyone. Ah. I watch cat videos, alligator videos, drunk chicks, military stuff, and crime videos. Interesting combination. Yeah. I love movie analysis videos. That's the thing I mostly watch on YouTube. I did have a phase where I used to watch a lot of crime videos, a lot of Stephanie Sue, but it ended up getting like a little bit too, like I ended up watching too much of that to the point where I was scared to go outside. That was a few years back. So I paused on the crime videos. And I haven't really watched that many since, but I love watching horror movie analysis. Yeah, that's always good. Hello, where are you from? I am from Bulgaria, but I live in the UK. Okay, so you prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. I don't know, I'd like to take both into consideration, but I think people's feelings might be a little bit more important than facts. Maybe. Okay. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Now, I love me a good schedule. I love a little to-do list, but I often have days where I just go with the flow because I just don't feel like doing some stuff, and you only live once, so why should I force myself to do stuff I really don't want to do because it's written on my schedule? So sometimes going with the flow is even better, so I'm gonna agree with that. Structure is good, but not too much structure. Like today, as I said, I was gonna go to basketball, and then I was like, yeah, no, not today. I have Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser, and Chucky movies. Oh, I love Friday the 13th. I love, what other one? Scream. I love Scream. When I first joined one of your lives, you read so much of my comments, so I just want to say thank you so much for making my days. You're so sweet. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for being here. I love your makeup. Thank you. I am doing it a little bit slightly different than usual. I'm trying out a slightly different look for the full time. I don't know if anyone can tell the difference because my makeup always kind of looks the same. Can I have a shout out, please? Of course, shout out to Mrs. Lee for slaying all the time. Every comment section is filled up with beautiful comments thanks to Mrs. Lee. Do you like dogs? I have one and it's so cute. I love dogs. I had a dog and yesterday I was taking care of my sister's dog, so he had a sleepover at my house. Hi, Juana. You have poor eyesight? No, these are fake. But I do have poor eyesight. I have real glasses. My real ones are somewhere else. So I wear contacts every day. Fun fact. Have you watched Sherlock Holmes? Only like random episodes that played on the TV growing up. I never actually binge watched it. Bye, Edelina. I have to go again because of my exam. Bye. Good luck with your exam. You got this. Smash it. Slay it. Eat it up. Yeah. What else? You rarely worry about whether you make good impression on people you meet. No, I don't really worry about the impression I make on people because, like, it is what it is. I can't help how people think sometimes. Like, if somebody doesn't have a good impression on you, then sometimes it's their problem because they project their own stuff on you. You know, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Are you a celebrity? No, maybe. No, I'm kidding. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I mean, I like dancing and I like basketball. These are pretty team-based activities, though dancing can be a solo one. I like having balance. Like, I love being by myself and then doing some team-based activity just from time to time. So I'm gonna say yes, I enjoy it. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Sure. Yeah. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Do you like K-pop? Yes, I do. Can you say bonjour? Bonjour. Bonsoir. Where do you buy your makeup? Usually Boots or 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐥𝐬. You can use my code Edelina8 for 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐥𝐬. Also, I did a makeup tutorial video recently, so you can watch that. I have all the items linked underneath it. I love your haircut. Thank you, Bob. Hi. You're so pretty. Thank you. Hello. Wait, why are you so pretty? Love you. Thank you. Love you too. Do you love Stray Kids? Yes, I do. Where do you get your clothes? This hoodie is from Hollister. This one I stole from my sister's closet, this top. And my bralette is from Calvin Klein. Okay. Do you think I prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest? I like being completely honest, but sometimes people with no filter need to chill. Like, you don't gotta be that honest sometimes. Yeah, I think people should be a little bit sensitive, so yeah. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Yeah, because Freshers Week happened and I went to so many societies you guys don't understand. I even went to see Philosophy Society, Basketball Society, K-pop Society. I've been there, done that. I love exploring different societies, so I do seek out new experiences quite often, yes. You are prone to worrying that things will take the turn for the worst. No, I'm confident there's a bright future ahead, so I disagree. I do worry from time to time, but I like to stay positive. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. Not gonna lie, I love solo activities, so I'm gonna agree with that. I don't know, that's my problem with the personality test quiz. I like to have a little bit of everything. I like to be selfish. No, I'm kidding. I love being alone and then I love being with groups of people. What's wrong with that? I love your room. Thank you. You are INFP. I love INFPs. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. I disagree. I want to have my own book one day, so I disagree with that. You favor efficiency and decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. Efficiency and decisions. Yeah, I quite like efficiency. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. That's true. Like if I come home and if my room is messy, I'd rather tidy it before I lie down, because then I'll have to do it later on anyway. So, yeah. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. In disagreements, even when I think I'm right, I much rather, like, you know that meme of like somebody shouting at a brick wall or something like that? Like if you're disagreeing with somebody, I literally don't care if they think I'm wrong sometimes. Cause why should I waste my time trying to change somebody else's mind? Like, sorry, you're wrong. I'm gonna do me, you're gonna do you. So I don't prioritize proving my point, but preserving the feelings of others, I don't know. Yeah, no, I disagree. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at a social gathering. No, I like to introduce myself. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, sometimes people are really shy during social gatherings, so I like breaking the ice. Your mood can change very quickly. Yes, my mood changes very quickly. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Mm, I don't know. Teddy bear looks so cute besides the bunny. Thank you. That's Ryakuma. Ryakuma. Cute, cute. I've had him for longer than Libet. He's the OG. My maths teacher did the 6-7 joke. I'm scared. Oh, that's not. Let's not. Let's not do that. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna stay in the middle for that one. You often end up doing things the last possible moment. I do like to do things last minute, but it depends. If it's about an assignment, I like to take my time and do it from early on. But if it's packing for a trip, I pack the last minute, like the night before the flight. So maybe I do end up doing things at the last possible moment. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Sometimes, yes. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. What do I... You usually prefer to be around others than on your own. I'm so split on that one. I love to be alone. I don't know. But then when I'm alone, I go live to talk to others. So maybe I prefer to be around people. Yeah, why not? You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. It really depends, guys. Like, I don't know, what do you think? When I'm watching or discussing like a TV show, I love it when people get very theoretical. When the topic is philosophy and people start like, the reason why I didn't like my philosophy classes at uni was because people kept trying to sound smarter than the other person. It wasn't about being theoretical, it was about who can sound the smartest. And I didn't like that. So sometimes I don't like it when discussions get highly theoretical. What do you think? What haircut is that? It's a bob with layers and straight bangs. That's what I ask for those asking. Hi, Edelina, you're so pretty. Thank you, Jen. Who is your bias from Stray Kids? I like them all. Eddie's favorite group is Stray Kids. Yep. Yes. What's your favorite animal? I don't know. I like all animals. I love cats. I love dogs so much. I love otters. Otters are so cute. If I was an animal, I would be an otter. Just saying. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Marshall. How can I be pretty like you? You're beautiful. Just be yourself. That's how. Be confident in who you are and know how worthy you are of being beautiful and cool. Okay. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical? Do I say yes or no? No, I don't get bored, so I'm gonna say no. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. That's true. Yeah, I like to follow my heart. You find it challenging to maintain consistent work or study schedule. I disagree. I like consistency. That's how people stay healthy when they work out. Working out is about being consistent rather than um, pushing yourself too hard. So I disagree. You rarely second guess the choices you have made. Yeah, I don't like to second guess. There's no time to second guess. Your friends will describe you as lively and outgoing. Guys, you're my friends. Would you say I am lively and outgoing? What do you guys think? Hi, do you speak Russian? No, but I can understand Russian, but I don't speak Russian. Somebody asked if Lino was your brother. That's funny. You are? Where's your top from? My sister's closet from the early 2000s. So I can't tell you where the top is actually from. I'm sorry. Okay, I guess I am lively and outgoing. I'm gonna say agree. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. Agree. I agree to the fullest for that one. Okay. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. What choices do I make? Like what? If I had the chance, I would put you on my wallpaper to flex your beauty. Ooh! I'm not gonna stop you, you know. Lino or Han? Both. You base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. I don't know. I think I base my choices on... I disagree. Maybe I base them on emotions. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Yeah, most days I like to have a to-do list. You rarely feel insecure. That one is interesting because I don't think I ever really feel insecure. I feel quite confident, but everybody has their own insecurities. I do get insecure sometimes. Okay. I think I agree. I rarely feel insecure, but I still feel insecure sometimes because that's a human thing. You avoid making phone calls. I really could not care less about making phone calls. I'll easily make a phone call, but if my job required people calling me, I don't think I would eat that up that much. I don't know. I think I avoid making phone calls a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah. But I have no trouble with phone calls. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yes, sir. You easily connect with people you have just met. I think so, yeah. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yeah. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. No. Couldn't care less. Gone with the wind. Where do you live? UK. Do you ever feel extremely angry? No. No, I don't. For me, anger is like, it can be good for motivation sometimes, like if you're performing and you need a little fire, but I don't really get angry. Like, that's too much effort. If you won't stop me, then secretly text Chris M. No one saw. Oh. Your favorite countries are Korea, Thailand, and America. Slay. Hello. Okay. You're not too interested in discussing theories on what the world would look like in the future. I am interested. I want to hear what people have to say about that. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Low-key, yeah. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what is the most logical or efficient. You focus more on how the affected people might feel. What kind of decisions, guys? Like, I need examples. For taking the personality quiz, I literally need examples. Hi, here from Brazil. Hello, I love your room. Thank you. Okay. When making decisions, do I care about the people affected or what's most logical or efficient? It depends. For example, if I want to move country, I would like to do it because for a logical reason rather than how. Okay, I think I care more about what is most logical. Yeah. Wait, no. Affected people. Logical. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. It's a mix. Like my work style, I love spontaneous stuff like going live like I am right now. But I make sure to stay consistent, so I would say in the middle for that one. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take for them to feel disappointed in you. That's so sad. I disagree. I don't think that. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Low-key, yes. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Sometimes, yeah, but not always. So I'm gonna stay in the middle for that one. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than to quiet, intimate spaces. I disagree. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Yes. Yes. You often feel overwhelmed. Yeah, I feel overwhelmed quite easily. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. No, I like to skip steps. Work smarter, not harder, you know. Teamwork is tiring. I agree. Do you like labubus? Well, I don't have a labubu, so maybe that answers your question. Is this ASMR? Low-key? Yeah. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. I don't care. You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. Yeah. You struggle with deadlines. No. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Yes. Da 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 da. Oh my god, guys, I got my MBTI. You look like a labubu. Take that back. Take that back, please. Take it back. Okay. Personality reveal. I am ENFJ. Wow. Yeah. How do we feel about that? ENFJ, my dudes. Can you say Uzbekistan? Yes. I take that back. Sorry, girl. Thank you. Yeah. Apparently, I am ENFJ protagonist. I actually used to be... I was ENFJ in high school, reveal time. And then when I got to uni, I was ENFP at uni. And now then I graduated uni and now I'm back at uni doing postgrad degree. And I'm back to being ENFJ. Wow. Whoa. Oh, you're ENFJ too? Twin? Can you say super color blah 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 blah? Yes. Let's see what it says about ENFJ. You have a unique blend of charisma, empathy, and idealism that sets you apart in any crowd. Your natural ability to inspire and lead others is matched only by your deep-seated desire to make a positive impact on the world around you. Oh, God. I actually thought you would be ENFJ. Ah! Let's look up, okay, ENFJ celebrities. Oprah Winfrey, Barack Obama, Martin Luther King, Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Drake, Michael Jordan. Okay, guys, it's confirmed. I am Michael Jordan. Will Smith. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. Let's look at ENFJ K-pop idols. Let's see, my dudes. Bangchan, Stray Kids. Guys, it's confirmed. I am Bangchan. This is why this is called Eddie's room. That's so funny. No way. Who else is ENFJ? You are Bangchan 2.0. Stop. Chan is my bestie. He just doesn't know. True. Facts. ENFJ K-pop idols. Which other idols are female? Leah and Yuna from 𝐒𝐤𝐤, Minnie from 𝐒𝐤𝐤. What about Twice? Twice member MBTI 2025. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Sana is ENFP, so I used to be like Sana. I think I'm most similar to Sana from Twice, personality-wise. You look like Jenny with those glasses. Stop. Hi, can you please say Sienna? It's my name. Hi, Sienna. Felix, is that you? Yes, mate. Let's see ENFJ anime characters. Ai from Oshinoko. Who else? Slam Dunk. Which character am I from Slam Dunk? Oh my god. Oh no. ENFJ anime characters. Female? Tamaki? From Oran High School? Stop. Can they show characters that I know? Guys, I still don't know if I'm ENFJ. I'm stuck between ENFJ and ENFP. I have been an ENFP for the past like 4 years. So I can't accept changing to ENFJ now. Can you speak German? I can only say Dankeschön and Ich liebe dich. Dun, 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 killing it, girl. 10 out of 10, but you're killing it, girl. Ba-da-ba-ba, killing it, girl. Dun, dun. Bangchan is my bestie, he just doesn't know it yet. Period. Period. Bitte schon. Hip hip, hooray. Hip hip, hur. Hey. Okay, so that's me taking the MBTI test. Whoa, that was tiring. Took a lot of brain cells. Someone in the building. Thank you so much for the advice. Period. Do you watch K-dramas? Yes, I want to start watching Bon Appetit, I think is the name. I really want to start watching it, but I'm waiting for my sister to come back so we can binge watch it together. It's our plan whenever she's back. She's not back yet, unfortunately. So how's everyone feeling? Can everybody comment their MBTI? What's your MBTI? Tell me. Comment your MBTI. I want to see what everybody's personality is like. ENFJ. Okay, twin. INFP. I love. I think if I didn't pressure myself to be so social, I would probably be INFP as well. But on the inside, I definitely feel like an introvert, but I just pressure myself to be social, I guess. Libid. Yeah, we have a Libid here. Dun, 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 dun. I like your face ratio. That's so funny. Thanks, I guess. Do you listen to Hyphen? Yeah, I do sometimes. Do you know what's stuck in my head? Avocado. The song Avocado is actually so good. It's been stuck in my head. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? I am Chaeyoung. Yeah, the Chaeyoung song Eats. Stray Kids bias. I love them all. I have a soft spot for Lino. Personality-wise, I think I'm most similar to Lino and Han. Probably. I gotta go. Please don't forget me. Thank you for being here. I won't forget. Porang porang. Linos. Hello. Hi, hi. Do you know about the situation? Yes, I know about that situation. Just don't want to mention it directly on the live stream just because it's a bit dark. I know, you know. You know. We like to keep things cozy in Eddie's room, so I try not to bring up like dark topics into it. Yeah. Oh, I'm so warm. Hello. You're so cute. Thank you. Guys, can you help me pick a movie to watch tonight? You look tired. You okay? Oh, I am tired. But I'm okay. It's just been busy getting back into uni and going to so many events and societies and meeting people has made me a little bit tired, and I have dance practice soon, so hello. You look like a rabbit. Thank you. But if I was an animal, I would be an otter, guys. Okay, I know my hair is blonde right now, but usually my natural hair color is like dark, dirty blonde. Um, I think if I was an animal, I'd be an otter. You can't tell me other. Where's my glasses? I lost my glasses. Me if I was an animal. It's true. You can't tell me. I will not accept not being an otter. Shout out, please. Shout out to Flossy. What are you flossing? Da, 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 da. Do you like an hyphen? I do, but I don't have a bias, guys. I just listen to them occasionally. Remember me? Welcome back, Hyunjin's mini ponytail. Welcome, welcome. See what I mean? I am 56% extroverted. Like, I'm always on the fine line between being extroverted and introverted. I'm like very in the middle. So, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, you look so pretty. Hey, thank you. What's your favorite Stray Kids song? Currently, Ghost and Creed from the new album. Did you know that some of your fans are Brazilian? Now I know. Thank you. Your question is, what movie should you watch? So the first one you recommend is K-pop, Demon Hunters, then Wednesday Addams, then Alien Stages. These are very interesting movie choices. I like them. But I was gonna check out my Letterboxd. Can I open Letterboxd? Oh my god, yes I can. Let me open my Letterboxd and I'll tell you what's on my list. Oh, I want to search up the lyrics for Avocado by Chaeyoung. Avocado lyrics. It's so addictive. Let's call it strawberry, blueberry. I see it growing on the ground. Da 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 dun dun. Avocado. You are 23% extroverted. Whoa! What does that feel like? Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't. Your favorite songs are In My Head and Creed. Good choices. In My Head is also one of my favorites from the album for sure. Can I have a shout out so I can record it? Of course. So, hi Flossie. What's up? Shout out. Peace out. Wait, don't reply to me. I did reply to you just now. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, bye. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. Da 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 da. Hello. Okay. Well, let's see what's on my watch list. Should I watch Ocean's 11 is on my watch list because I've seen it once when I was really young and then I don't remember it. And I think it's supposed to be a really good movie, so should I watch Ocean's 11 or Paprika or Basketball Diaries or Girl Interrupted? These are my options for tonight, okay? So that's Ocean's 11, Paprika, Basketball Diaries, or Girl Interrupted. Which one do you think I should watch, if you know them? Hey, you, lying in your bed. Thought that you were dead. What's going on in your head? I can't stay for too long. I have homework and I learn French song. Ooh, sounds fun. And you're gonna read manga. Sounds fun. Very fun. You have a new subscriber. Thank you, Giovanna. I have a pretty voice. Thank you. Please reply. Hi. So, what movie should I watch? What's your secret skincare? I think the best thing that you can do for good skin is eating clean. That's literally it. Because when I decide to like have a little pig out session and eat pizza and then a bunch of dairy stuff and chocolate, that's when my skin breaks out. But when I switch to fruits and veggies, then my skin is nice. Are you a stay? Yes. Yes, I am. Hi, Diva. Hello, Goofia. I love the name. Are you a stay? Yes, I'm a stay. Movie called Timeka. Timeka. Let me search it up. Horror suspense. When was it released? 2024. That's a little bit too recent for me. I want to watch an older movie. But thank you for the suggestion. I'll add it to my list. It's on Netflix. Useful. Always useful. Hello, Supreme Milk. You are 82% introvert. Whoa. Jealous of my mission? Love your dances, by the way. Thank you. I am taking a little break from dancing, but I need to get back into it. I just have no energy these days. Like, my energy levels are out the window. What genre of shows / movies do you watch? I watch every genre. I love chick flicks so much. I love chick flicks and comedies, but I also really love horror. I love horror. I love slasher movies. I like musicals. I like action comedies. I like thrillers and just everything. If it's a good movie, I will be watching. Do you have any pets? I grew up with my dog named Sammy. He recently passed away, so I currently don't have any pets, but I'd love to get a cat when I move out. Your favorite color? I like pink, blue, brown. Yeah. Watch Final Destination, it's so good. I love your taste. I love Final Destination, but I recently just rewatched all the Final Destination movies. And my favorites are the first and I think the third one. You should get your nails done. I like to play instruments, so getting my nails done is not very efficient. What languages do you speak? Bulgarian and English. Watch Frozen. You know what? It's been a long time since I've seen Frozen. Maybe it's time to rewatch it. But I think I'll watch Frozen when it gets even colder outside, so it'll be like a wintertime watch. Is the tree hand painted or is it wallpaper? So I painted the tree by hand this year. This is, wait, let me show you my tree. There she is. That's my tree. Yeah, I recently painted it this year. Hi, you're pretty. Hi, thank you. But let me show you my first wall painting. I love doing wall art. So let me show you. I've shown this before. I'm just very proud of it. I just love it. My Spirited Away painting. It's my favorite thing ever. I'm very, very proud of it. I will never shut up about this painting. I take pride in this. So I want to do some painting live streams, but I haven't done a painting in months. So also, I'm scary perfectionist sometimes when it comes to painting. So do you like reading something like manga? Because I saw some books up there. Yeah, I love reading books and I love reading manga. And if you want some book recommendations, the next YouTube video that I'm posting will be my book recommendations for full time. So subscribe, keep an eye out so you can watch that. That's such a good painting. Thank you. Thank you so much. What breed was your dog? My dog was a mini Yorkshire Terrier, but he wasn't actually that mini. But yeah, I have a picture of him. I can show you what he looked like. Just a second. Yeah, this was my dog. I took a picture of him when I first moved into this house. And that's my childhood plushie. And that's my Michael Jackson record. You got peanut M&Ms. I'm so jealous. I want M&Ms and I love peanuts, but the crispy M&Ms are so good. Your accent is so cute. Thank you. I'm gonna notify your live. May I know your schedule? My schedule for live streams is unfortunately not settled because I have uni and I have work, and my lectures and my work hours change. So if you want to catch the live streams, I recommend just turning your notifications on and just catch whenever you can. I love your videos. Yeah, thank you. I'll miss you, girl. I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. I still want to do as many live streams as possible and as often as possible. There just won't be a set schedule, just be quite spontaneous. So just join whenever you can. I try to go live around 4 p.m. BST, British summertime, but you never know. What time is it for you? For me, it's 8 p.m. Right now, it's 6 p.m. Right now, I should be at basketball practice or dance practice, and I'm at neither because I wanted to talk to you guys. Wow, what work do you do? You still look like junior high school. No, I am in my early 20s. I work part-time and then I study So I'm back at uni, so expect some back to uni vlogs. I'm very excited. Bye, Mrs. Lee. Do you know Stray Kids? Yes, I love Stray Kids. And if you are asking about my bias, I like them all. Yeah. Hi, hello, pretty. I'm a beauty blogger. Hi. Hello. Do you live near Salish? No. Bye-bye, Mrs. Lee. Thank you for being here. Privet. Hi. Bye, girl. Have a good rest of your day. You too. Thank you. Are you Russian? No, I'm not. Do you stand NCT? I listen to NCT, but only just occasionally. Ah, your room is beautiful. Thank you. Hi, hi. Okay. I have to end the live stream actually. Let me get the bob out. Hip hip hooray. I like your confidence. Thanks. Hello. It is time. The time has come. Hi, I'm back. Unfortunately, I am going. But thank you all for joining today. Do you watch Korean dramas? Yes, I do. On my watch list, it's Bon Appetit something something. It's on Netflix. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do a workout, learn some choreography because we're filming a dance cover for Gabriella, and then I have some other work and studying to do. So I need to get my head in the game for sure. But I love you all. Have a... Ah! I just hit my guitar. Oopsie. Have a good day. Enjoy your night, morning, day, whatever it is. And I love you. Turn your notifications on so that you know when I'm here and watch the YouTube videos. Love you. Goodbye. Hug. Oh, and the quote of the day is... Hold on, let me get one of my books. Quote of the day is... I want to find a good quote for today's live. Hold on. Oh, that's cute. You are capable. You are so deeply capable of doing something beautiful with your life. Remember that, cuties. Dumplings. Okay. Hug. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Bye.